Hi, I'm Betty. Welcome to my kitchen. Many years ago, when I first was visiting my husband's family for dinner, my mother-in-law one time served a cucumber salad with sour cream. Now, having come from Britain not that long ago, I had no idea what sour cream was. But the very mention of the name sour cream sort of made me hesitate and think, why would anybody want to eat sour cream, for heaven's sake? It took me a long time to try it, but once I did, it was a dish I've really come to love. So here's my mother-in-law's recipe for cucumbers with sour cream. Incidentally, it's a dish that I often serve with steak and a baked potato, or if I'm making a rib roast, it's always an accompaniment to that. And the ingredients for this dish are quite simple. I have half of a medium onion chopped, a generous tablespoon of kosher salt, about 1.5 cups of sour cream, and I've got a peeled cucumber here. Now, my favorite method of doing this is on my Japanese mandolin here. It's a simple tool, but it's quite wonderful, and it's available from Bridge Kitchenware. I simply place that on my bowl and just slice. Of course, certainly if you don't have one of these, you can slice it by hand. But as you can see, this makes very quick work. And you do, of course, get nice, even slices. You want them fairly thin. Just watch your fingers as you get to the end. It's quite easy to remove the end of a finger on one of these gadgets. You can see the slices are thin and even. All right, so I'm going to add in my onion and sprinkle it with salt. It is a fairly generous amount of salt. And then I'm going to stir in the sour cream. And just mix this through. Just get all these slices coated. The salt will help extract the liquid from the cucumber, and this is going to go in the refrigerator for an hour or two. And what will happen is, of course, this moisture will thin out the sour cream some so that it becomes a sauce, more or less, for the cucumbers. And it's a refreshing, delicious side dish. My mother-in-law told me that quite often in the summer, she would have this for lunch with a slice of dark bread. Not the most nutritious lunch, perhaps, but it does sound delicious on a really hot day. So there, that's fairly well mixed. This looks a little sloppy, but when I go to serve it, I'll transfer it to a serving bowl. And that's pretty much all there is to that. I'm going to cover it, and in it will go to the refrigerator. My cucumbers have chilled for a couple of hours, and the sour cream, as I said, has started to thin down a little. I'm just going to mix it up in the bowl and transfer it to my serving dish, and they'll be all ready to enjoy with a delicious steak. There, just transfer them to a prettier bowl. I love these silicone spatulas. They're so great for getting every last drop out of a bowl. And there. If you like, you could sprinkle some finely chopped dill over that, but it's not necessary. I think this is something you'll enjoy with a steak. I know I do.